y'all to another episode of
Plant Pirates.
Yeah, that's right. I'm your Captain Edward Teach, and this was our vessel, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And we're going to be sailing around the high seas today looking for what?
Free plants.
And how are we going to get them?
Landscape debris piles.
That's right, y'all. Usually we sail around our community on landscape pickup day in our golf cart here looking for free plants in people's landscape debris pickup piles. But this is week number 2 of being out of the golf cart. We got the golf cart is dead. And I'm not a real mechanic. I'm kind of just a monkey with the wrench. I've replaced a bunch of parts and it still doesn't work. I think it needs a new motor. Because I've literally replaced everything else in here. So anyways, we're gonna be on the bikes again today. We have our old little child bike pole here that we used to pull the kids around with years ago. And I got a trash can in it. And we're gonna go bike early in the morning, right? We can still get good plants without a golf cart. Hey bud?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got to get going because somebody else is out to get the plants. Who is it?
The British Royal Navy.
The British Royal Navy, aka the Waste Management Landscape Debris Trucks. They'll come along and crush up all the good plants if we don't get to them first. So we're going to get going down the road here, and we'll get back with everybody when we get something good. All right, so Teddy and I are riding along here, trying to formulate a plan. There's several neighborhoods we could go to. We're really hoping the ones closer to our house are going to pay off for us this week. Last week we went to our favorite neighborhood, but it was the furthest away from our house. So we'll see how we do this week, eh, bud?
Yeah.
All right, we just rolled up on the first find of the day. What do we got, bud?
We got these awesome little bromeliads.
Oh yeah, they are so awesome. I think we should take them all. I love bromeliads, and those are a great size. So we'll definitely save those from the trash. All right, we just rolled up on a pile of variegated Song of India.
Yeah.
This is a killer one, super easy to root from cuttings. Those beautiful flowers. We'll definitely save some of that from the trash. All right, we just rolled up on some canna lilies, but these need roots. Do they have roots? Does any of them? Oh, looks like some of them do have roots. Nice. Awesome, look at the flowers on them. Pull up one of those down there. They get beautiful flowers. Looks like this is a red variety. Nice, we'll definitely save some of those from the trash. All right, if I had room in my bike pole, I'd grab this. But I don't think we do have room, do we? You think we have?
Sides.
All right, go ahead.
Okay.
Let's fit it in. We'll see if we can salvage this. All right, I rolled right past this, but Teddy spotted what?
Bromeliad.
Bromeliads. Uh-oh, is it just pieces or is there a whole one in there? Oh, nice. All right, our second bromeliad of the day. We'll definitely save that for the trash. We have to clean up there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, we got a couple prizes here. What we got, kiddo?
Yeah. First, we've got this croton.
Nice. They're a little harder to root from cuttings, but it can be done.
Yeah.
I have a little less success than some other tropical plants, but oh man, that's a beautiful croton. All right, what else you got in there?
We've got some Justina.
Nice, and that one is super easy to root from cuttings.
Yeah.
We'll definitely save those from the trash. All right, we just rolled up on a massive pile of bromeliads. This might have been here last week, but I think it got bigger. The pile did. Holy cow. There are so many bromeliads here. It's like the third kind of bromeliad we found today. We're definitely going to save some of these from the trash, eh, kiddo?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, this might be the prettiest pile we've ever rolled up on.
This is my favorite pile.
Yeah, look at all of these bromeliads. There's some variegated Schefflera. Holy cow. It all looks good, doesn't it? Go ahead and let's go ahead and save some of these bromeliads, and maybe we'll save some of that variegated Schefflera right there too. Holy cow! All right, here they are. You guys will see what they do to our plants here in just a minute when we ride by. It's real sad. Morning.
Good morning.
See them back there. They're crushing them up in their truck, but they didn't get our plants. All right, this plumeria is just too pretty for me to pass up. Oh my gosh, look how pretty that is. Holy cow. Do we have this kind?
Yes. We found one.
Oh yeah, we have that one little one. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. I hope ours gets this big, eh, bud?
Yeah.
All right, this looks like a pile of nothing, but Teddy spotted something good. What you got, bud?
ficus.
Ficus, or the rubber tree. This one is super duper easy to root from cuttings.
It's probably already rooted.
Yep, you just poke it in the ground, basically. So we'll definitely save that one from the trash. All right, so our can's getting kind of full back there. We want to keep going. We're having a pretty good day, I would say. But the can's getting kind of full, for sure. But we're going to keep pushing here. I think we can get a couple more things in there.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 things in this pile. I'm hoping that what do you got on top?
That's some
Bird
cuttings.
of Paradise. Oh, but we need roots with it. How about that one, the last one you didn't pick up? Does that have roots? No. All right, but that's okay because we do have some autograph plant under all that. Clusia. These aren't the freshest looking cuttings, but this one is easy to root from cuttings. So we'll save that from the trash at least.
Yeah.
All right, here's a beautiful Meyer lemon, just loaded with fruit. And these people aren't taking any chances. They're not gonna let the critters get to it. Man, it's got tons of lemons on it. Look at that. That's awesome. All right, these people are just stoked about fruit trees. Holy cow. They have like a whole little mini orchard here. That's awesome.
Yeah.
They got loquats, they got citrus. See some mangoes back there. That's super cool, I'm jealous.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh, look at that TV, bud. Maybe we got the wrong TV in the back. I can't fit that one. Tie this one up and have it roll behind us?
Yeah, I'm sure you'd love that.
All right, we're gonna do this street right here, and it looks like our competition might have beat us to it. Now, he might not have been down this one on the left. Let's go down that real quick, eh, bud? See if he's gotten it yet. I mean, we're basically full, you can see, but we're gonna keep going here, I think, for a little bit. All right, we got a massive pile of Schefflera here.
Yeah.
This one is super easy to root from cuttings. I think we already found some of the variegated kind today, but
Yeah.
this is just the non-variegated variety right here, commonly used as a hedge plant and stuff. So we'll save a couple of these from the trash. All right, look at this plumeria right here. That is just beautiful. That's some special variety. I don't think we have this one, eh, bud?
Yeah.
That is super cool. We'll have to keep riding by here. Maybe one day we'll get a cutting from this homeowner. All right, I think we had a pretty good day.
Yeah.
We're pretty full. I don't know if you can see it back there. We're pretty full. The plant crushers are coming around now. They're pretty much have gotten. We're at the last street in this neighborhood, and they've gotten the other ones, I think. So we beat them, but just barely. So we'll head back to the house and we'll show everybody all of the finds, eh, kiddo?
Yeah.
All right, I was just complaining last week that we never find any surfboards on Plant Pirate.
FCS.
I know, and look at this. Can you reach it? I can't grab it or my bike's gonna fall over. Look at this killer longboard fin we found here. It looks like comes with like a fin key built in or something. Interesting. I don't have a fin like that, but it's in real nice condition.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Well, that's a find.
Yeah.
I'm definitely keeping this. All right, we made it back.
Yep.
We made it back. I'm starting to sweat because it's getting humid out here.
Yeah.
I do wish the golf cart was still working.
Uh-huh.
The one bonus to the bikes is I'm more confident that they're not going to break down on us like the golf cart. So it's kind of the same thing with sailboats. I like sailboats better than motorboats because I'm more confident in our ability to sail.
Than the motor.
Yeah. So.
Because
Yeah. So all right. Well, what do we got? We got some good plants and we got some other stuff this week. So let's start pulling plants out, I guess.
Yeah. Got this variegated Schefflera.
Yes. I think it's called the Gold Capella.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful one right here. I don't think we have this one planted on our property. We have some normal Schefflera.
I think it might be mixed in with the normal. And
You
it's
think?
Just in shade.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Because
That's a beautiful one though with these variegated leaves. Super easy to root from cuttings. All right, what else you got? I think we got the solid green Schefflera today too, didn't we?
yes. Let's see. I'll pull that out.
Oh yeah, there it is, sticking out right there. Yeah, there we go. So we can see the two side by side. Yeah. And this is the same family of plants. Like I have one down here. If you've ever gotten a money tree, quote unquote, you know, as a gift, they're the trees that you get. They're usually braided stems. Here's ours right here.
It was braided with the two stems.
Yeah, two of the plants died. Now we just have the one. You can see the one right here. That's the same family of plants. And then we also have another Schefflera. It's a big one. Let's see, where is it? The Schefflera is not these, but the bigger trees are pretty invasive here in Florida. You can see, yeah, there we go. So if you see the telephone pole up here in the background, that plant that's sticking up right there, right where the telephone pole is coming out of, that's a Schefflera too. And they put off like these big bunches of berries that the wildlife just love. Yeah. And I think that's why it's invasive, because the wildlife eat the berries and then they gets pooped out everywhere. And another thing about those Schefflera trees is they can grow like in a dense forest and then reach the top. So unlike some other native or invasive plants we have here, like the Brazilian pepper, like that's kind of like an edge plant, whereas that one can kind of literally can just grow right out of the forest. Yeah. So.
Okay, I guess before I forget about it, we got a surfboard.
Yes, I'm stoked about this. This would be a center fin, probably for a longboard.
It's FCS, which is a real nice brand.
It is. It is. I wonder if we have a board in here that needs a fin. Let's see. Oh, they're stuffed in there, aren't they? You want to open the door real quick?
Yeah. I
don't know if I have a board in here that needs a fin or not, but I will always keep an extra fin. You can see we have tons and tons of, I have like bags of surfboard fins here because they break or you lose them. We got lots of fins in here.
You don't want to be missing a fin.
Yeah, we got lots and lots of fins in here. So let's see, do we need a longboard fin, or is it just extra?
It'd be funny if we could fit one on this.
Yes, on your shortboard, yeah. Oh, maybe on that new Walden board we got.
It has a center fin.
Yeah, it does have a fin. You can see like this blue board down here, the center fin right there. That one's probably a 9-inch.
9 foot.
9-inch fin.
Oh, the fin.
Yeah, the fin that we got was an 8-inch fin. So, all right, well, I'm stoked. Where'd it go? Did I put it down somewhere?
Yeah, over here.
Yeah, here it is. But it looks to be in good condition. I guess it fell out of someone's car because it was laying in the road.
Yeah, that's sad.
It is. So it's a bummer. This is probably like, I mean, I don't know, a $50 fin maybe. So. Yeah. All right, what else you got?
Some autograph plant.
Yes. We get this every week. It's Clusia. It's called the autograph plant because you can take like a nail or a screw and write your name in the leaf, and it'll stay there till the leaf turns brown. And these plants are super cool. They're like giant succulents. You can use them as a privacy hedge. They get real tall, and but the leaves are like thick-lobed leaves. It's a cool plant. I remember when we first moved down here.
You were like...
I know. I was just blown away.
Your head exploded.
It did. I was blown away when I saw those for the first time. Our neighbor, the first house we purchased down here in Florida, our neighbor had a big hedge of them along our driveway. And I'll never forget that when we... Anyways, go ahead. What else you got?
Rubber ficus or ficus. Rubber tree.
Yeah. That's probably the easiest thing to root from cuttings. That and maybe a yucca.
Yeah.
Super easy. I'm not sure if we will root this or not because the ficus tree gets huge and needs a lot of sun. And if we have any full sun spot, we like to plant mangoes and avocados and lychees, you know, fruit trees. So, all right, what else you got, bud?
I guess let's pull out the TV.
All right, Teddy is stoked about this TV. I don't know if we did did we do any damage to it? Looks okay. We've been plopping plants on top of it all day.
Should we towel it off?
And it says, yeah, maybe we should. It says it works. Usually people don't put that on there unless it does. And
yeah, would be the
even
best
came with the remote. I wonder if this remote has batteries. Let's see. Does it have Oh, the remote even has batteries. So maybe, let's see. Me and Teddy are going to take a second here and see if we can get it working. Let's just plug it in real quick.
Yeah,
here, leave it there. Here, take that. Let's just plug it in first and see if it turns on. If it does, maybe we'll try and get it on the Wi-Fi and see if we can get it working. Let's see. Does it turn on? Let's see. Or is this an April Fool's joke in the middle of the summer? Maybe press the button on the TV. Maybe those batteries are dead. There's a button right here, bud. Right down there.
Here?
Nope. Right here. Maybe it doesn't work.
This light's glowing.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, something works. Let's see. Oh, it turned off when I hit that, so let's turn it back on. Oh, there we go. Now it's on.
Sweet.
All right. And that's probably all it's going to do for us. We're going to need to get it on the Wi-Fi.
How do you do that?
I don't know. We need another screen here. So it does turn on. Menu maybe? Power saving, setting low. Oh, there we go. It does work. Look at that.
Oh.
How cool is that? All right, well, we'll fiddle around with this a little bit more after we... Let's get all the other plants out first, and then we'll fiddle around with it more. See if we can get it on the Wi-Fi.
See if we can watch Plant Pirates.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get a Plant Pirates episode going on this.
Episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1. All right. All right, what else we got, kiddo?
Got
Man,
some,
if y'all haven't seen episode 1, it was pretty sorry compared to...
Yeah, I don't know if I want to show you. Got some Dracaena.
Yes, the
This
dragon tree. Nice.
This variety is.
Yeah, that's the one. I think that's the one we have right here. We've shown this before. Teddy and I got this. This one is a cutting on the side of the road, and you can see it's like 10 feet tall now, maybe even taller. Got this big, thick trunk to it now. My only complaint is it's growing out of the base of my praying hands banana here, and it's probably sucking some of the nutrients away from my banana plant, but
It looks killer.
it does look killer.
That banana plant's gonna go soon.
Yeah.
After they flower, they're done.
All right, what else you got?
Some, I forget what this is called.
Canna lilies.
Cantaloupe.
So we can't root these from cuttings, but Teddy was able to find some that have roots in them. And this is a flower that Annalisa and I, my wife and I, would grow up in North Georgia, where we grew up. And I see them down here. I don't really associate this one with the tropics, but I see them down here and they seem to do well. We've bought one before. We bought a special variety like at Home Depot or something, and it didn't take for us here. But I think these are the red ones, or the orangish ones, and I see those all over the place here.
Yeah.
So full sun.
Okay, we've got these killer spotted vermilions.
Yeah, so I think today was the day we were talking about it. Today was the day people got rid of their TVs and their bromeliads.
Yeah.
Because we saw tons of TVs and tons of bromeliads on the side of the road. But yeah, these are cool. Was this the one that was like the massive pile?
Of other stuff also.
Yeah.
Not other stuff, like there's a pile of
These are cool.
Chef Lara bromeliads. Then
These are
this was a giant pile of just bromeliads.
Here's another variety of bromeliads. That's the spiky one, right?
It's horribly spiky.
Yeah, I mean they're all pretty spiky, but this one's like a bread
me
knife.
through my clothes.
Oh, all right, cool.
Got another one of those.
Got him again. Got him again.
Got another one of these.
Yeah.
And then another bromeliad.
Nice. It is bromeliad. I think that's the same as this.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. All right, cool.
We've got some more bromeliads.
More bromeliads. Oh, I like that one. Oh, I
Yeah.
like that one. I might have this one already, but I like that one. I can already tell it has softer edges on the leaves, and I like this pinkish color on it. That is
It's
cool.
like a powdery.
Yeah, we've said it before, but we collect, obviously we collect plants, and bromeliads are one of the number one things that we collect. We have them planted everywhere.
Before we get to the other bromeliad, let's do the Song of India.
Ah, the variegated Song of India.
Song of India.
Yeah, you know, we have one of those.
Over there by the banana.
Yeah, we do have one over there. I think I've shown it before, haven't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's easy to root from cuttings.
And then
The one that we have, we rooted from cut. Almost everything, almost all of the ornamental plants we have in our landscaping on our property, Teddy and I found on the side of the road.
Yep.
Just about all of them. I mean, we collect banana plants, so we have lots of different varieties of bananas. We bought those from different growers because we want to know what the variety is. When we find a banana, we just have no clue what it is. So,
Yeah.
But almost all the ornamental plants, I mean, you can see over here, like all these bromeliads right here, all the tea plants, the gingers.
No, not the
Basically,
variegated shell ginger.
yeah, this variegated shell ginger, I think I might have got it like Lowe's
And
or
then
something like that.
The
Oh, look at the flowers on
non-variegated
it.
Stuff our neighbor gave to us.
Look at the flowers on it. Yeah, this one in the middle here we got from our neighbor. Yeah. Oh, and it's got flowers on it too. Just beautiful.
Everything else.
But I mean, yeah, this Dracaena, I might have bought that Croton. I don't know. I mean, look, we got this out of the trash.
Yeah. When it was this size.
Yeah. This one is real prolific. It shoots off lots of little pups. There's not a lot right now, but there will be by the end of the year. And bromeliads too. You see how prolific they all are. There's
yeah, we probably planted one there.
No wonder why no wonder why we find bromeliads all the time in the trash. Here's more. Another little assortment of bromeliads here.
There's offspring from the agave we just showed.
Yep, this one right here.
I love them when they're that size.
Yeah, just another little bromeliad right there. So. Oh, here we go. There's
Song
a
of
variegated
India.
Song of India right here. Planted from cuttings.
Yep.
Just poked it right in the ground.
You probably potted that one up. I remember you had a lot of them potted.
Yeah, maybe.
For a little while.
Yeah. All right, what else you got, bud?
Some.
Oh, the croton. Yeah,
Oh.
nice. That is a colorful croton. Look at that. I guess most crotons are colorful, but
Yeah.
man, that is beautiful.
You don't have good luck.
No, we don't. We don't.
You see skill. Like, what's it called?
Oh, hibiscus.
Hibiscus.
Yeah, I have. When we bought this place, we had like 6 or 7 hibiscus.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and now there's one that's still alive. It's a yellow one. It's over there. You can eat the hibiscus flower.
Yeah.
That's an interesting little side fact. But, all right, what else you got, bud?
Last but not least, bromeliads.
Ooh, that's a good one. I forgot about that. Must have been the first thing we got.
The bromeliads got better as
Man,
we.
look at that. I like that one though. I really like that one.
Yeah.
Look at all the bromeliads we got. Holy cow! Look at
I'd
them
say they get better. This is it goes worst to best starting here.
all. Yeah, definitely.
I like this one better than that one though.
Yeah, it's not as spiky. Oh, you got more of those. Nice. That's excellent, killer. All right, I tell you what, Teddy and I are going to take a minute or two to see if we can get this on the Wi-Fi, and we'll get back with everybody and see if it works.
Yeah.
All right, I think we might have gotten this figured out, eh, kiddo?
Yeah.
You
Raymond's
can see.
joined us.
Yeah, you can see Teddy's littlest brother is very interested in what's going on here, eh, kiddo? Yeah. All right, so let's see. Let's see if we can get a Plant Pirates loaded on this TV, and we can watch Plant Pirates on Plant Pirates.
Plant Pirates 1.
It's probably a TV.
Let's do the last Plant Pirate. Sure,
Can
Plant.
get on faster or not.
Okay, let's see.
faster
Let's
or
see.
Faster.
Let's see.
I'll just type in Plant Pirates to see what it pulls up.
Let's see. You can see Teddy and I watch a lot of Legos and surf stuff. That's what's in our history there. Oh, it's not pulling up Plant Pirates right away? I'm shocked.
Oh, yep, it is.
There it is. Boom.
Oh, look, it just pulls it right up.
That's how popular we are. All right. Oh, look at that.
152 videos.
I know, look at that. If y'all love our Plant Pirates episodes,
Legos!
there is a lot of them.
Legos.
All right, hold
yeah.
on. We're not watching Legos. Put on any of those.
Number 60.
All right, is the TV gonna work? Looks like it's working. Oh, look at
Well,
that.
that's an old one.
It is an old one.
All right, y'all, we are back at you for another
there's
episode of...
Plant Pirates!
Yeah, that's right. I'm your Captain
So you
Edward
can see
Teacher.
there's the
This
golf
is my
cart.
vessel, the
All right, kill it,
Queen
kiddo.
Anne's Revenge. Oh,
All right, sweet. High five. It works. Teddy is stoked.
Yeah.
Look at the look on his face. It's probably the best thing we found, eh? In
That's
your
a good
mind?
one.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the adventure today. I guess we got to pick a favorite plant. What's your favorite plant?
Those bromeliads, definitely.
Yeah, I would say so too. That's the find of the day right there. Hands down.
And, the TV.
And the TV. Yeah, and I guess where's my surfboard fin? Forgot about the surfboard fin.
Right.
It's right here. Man, today was a good day, wasn't it?
Yeah, surfboards, TV.
Oh man, I am stoked. All right, cool. All right, y'all. Well, maybe everybody out there, let us know what your favorite find of the day was. I definitely agree with Teddy. It's this bromeliad right here, and then I'd say maybe this bromeliad right here. So, anyways, y'all post down below what your favorite find of the day was. And I guess I don't know what else to say. I'm stoked. I want to go do something with this TV. Where are we
Yeah.
gonna put it?
Pool.
Pool? Put it by the pool? That'd be cool, wouldn't it? What do you think, Raymond? Sound good?
What about we put it in the living room?
We won't,
already have
but
a
we have a
TV
TV
there.
in the living room. You silly?
No, outside on the pool's living room.
All right.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the adventure here today. If you did, maybe you'd consider subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. And if they don't, what's going to happen, bud?
Raymond's gonna attack you.
Oh, Raymond's going to attack you. And look at him. He's a rascal. He'll get you. So just skip all that. Maybe consider subscribing to our family's YouTube channel. Until next time, everybody out there, take care.